How's it going, everyone? This is Yxlarb, and welcome back to Minecraft Season 2. I'm here with my co-host,
Bosniancheese, Senior Executive Co-host.
Senior Executive Co-host, and I'm the assistant to the Senior Executive Co-host. And here we are in what I happily named our final resting place, the home of our nomadic house. Or castle, more like a mansion,
nomadic house?
mansion. I don't know, but it's going to be sizable, more sizable than I anticipated. But that's why we're in creative mode.
Isn't nomadic house an oxymoron?
It is. It really
I like
is.
That, yeah.
And that's why we're going to name it that. So, it's
The
perfect.
oxymoron.
And as we explained in the last couple of episodes, or maybe just the last episode, this is going to be the last leg of our journey. In fact, it's not really even a journey anymore, not a physical one at least. We are going to be working on building this house, and we plan on staying here until we're ready to take over America, which is out that way, right, Bosniancheese? You're the cartographer.
Oh God.
among us.
I forgot my maps.
Because I'm pretty sure you said from here our secret base will be able to spy on America. So I think yes, that is.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Oh
Alaska.
yeah. Didn't I say, yeah, this is like Alaska, right? I think.
Or out there.
Oh yeah, that's Alaska.
Yes,
this
yes.
is the edge of Russia.
Yes, exactly. It's a different scale in this world. But yeah, so we're gonna we have a rough idea of what we're gonna do. We're thinking of building almost exclusively out of standard stone, which is ideal to build with because it looks so nice and clean.
Yes.
And in creative mode, we don't have to worry about smelting a bunch of cobblestone, which we did have to deal with a lot during season one.
Yes.
But this time we're going for efficiency, so that's what we're doing. And as you can see, we got a few, brightly colored blocks, which just happen to correspond with the Bosnian colors. I don't know how that happened. I don't know what we were thinking. We were just like, oh, these are nice colors. Let's just bring them out. And then we realized, like, oh yeah, Bosnia. that's what happened. So let's figure out just a few points of interest. So this block here, it designates two things. Well, actually, just one thing. This round here is going to be the floor, and this block here signifies the corner of this part of the house. So the rest of the wall will go that way and that way. We don't know quite how tall it's. Well, we kind of have an idea of how tall. We want to go up to about here. But we don't know how many floors that'll be, and it's not an exact measurement either. We just very roughly figured out what we were doing. So this is going to be the general house area.
Yes.
And then down here, we're going to have our, whatever we call it, our secret base, our lair.
Our lair.
We're going to try.
Outside of a mountain.
Exactly. We're going to try to retain the waterfall in some way. We're going to, make it work. We're going to figure something out. I was a little worried that the stone was going to blend in too much. But honestly, I think that's a cool thing. I think it'll be cool that it blends in.
Yeah.
I don't really see it as a problem.
I agree. I think looking at it from far away, too, is just going to be beautiful.
And you're going to be able to tell that there's something different about it. It's like, it's going to be like in Halo 1 in Mission 2, where it's like, this cave. It's clearly not a natural formation or whatever. And it's like, it's like made of metal. It's got all this blue lighting. It's like, yeah, you think? Thanks, Cortana.
Yeah.
So that's what people are going to think. Like, I don't think this is a natural formation.
No,
I had to figure
definitely
it
not.
out. But okay, so
I love that when you're up close, it feels like really big, but when you go just a little bit far away, then
no, compared to everything around it, it's not that big. It's,
and compared to what we built before,
it's nothing.
We tore down a mountain as big as this
with not in creative mode, and that was legit.
God.
So this time, we're gonna make it easier for ourselves.
Yes.
And just a couple of notes. Obviously, what you're watching right now is episode 29 of 30. But we're going to be recording straight through until we're done with episode 30. So you're not going to get an official, welcome to the finale. So that's what this is. Welcome to the penultimate episode, everybody. The
penultimate. Second to last is what that means.
Yes.
Yxlarb just told me before this.
No, the penultimate episode before we get to the final epic conclusion. Not as epic as in our first one where we blew up our entire base of operations. But it's still going to be cool. And we're going to try to avoid nighttime just to make it look a little better. Our little... actually, where'd it go? Over here. Got our little tiny base with our king-size bed in there. We'll sleep each time. And we're going to try to be as efficient as possible. We're not going to make you guys sit around and wait for us to do a bunch of menial tasks. Not completely, at least. So oftentimes you'll find us cutting or whatever else. But yeah, in fact, actually something I should be doing is keeping a timer on my phone, because the recording is still going to be going and that timer is no longer going to be reliable. So here we go. Remember, 5 minutes, Bosniancheese. Remember that.
5 minutes.
Great.
5 minutes is all I have to spare.
Oh, Wesker, damn it. But okay, so it's about to turn into nighttime now, so we'll actually cut until it's daytime and then start the build. Alright, guys, the first thing we got to deal with is building these walls, because obviously those other 2 walls are mostly built, but these are still pretty naked. So we're going to do that.
First, we got to clear the floor.
Yes, we do got to clear the floor. While Bosniancheese does that, I'll kind of explain what our plan here is. Bosniancheese seems to like this formation here.
I do.
And we'll see how that works out. But this line right here is it's 8 blocks high, so it'll give us a floor size of 7 blocks. And so we went up another 7 blocks up to that, and then this line here will be the ceiling. So that's the general gist there. God, playing in creative mode is so great.
I know.
Break things down.
Going through this, I was like, wow, this is fast.
Yeah, building things in creative mode, that's actually, sometimes when I'm, bored and I want to play Minecraft by myself, I don't do like a typical adventure. I go in and I build things. And after, building in creative mode, it's kind of hard to go back and try building survival.
It's just one of the most fun parts of the game, I mean.
Seriously, so let's see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that should line up with that one, huh? Or did it not? Not quite. One more. Now let's just build it up to here. So we just want to go basically straight forward from these walls up into the mountainside on each end. So basically like that. So this will be 1 floor. This will just help with designation. Oh, I keep forgetting you can just hold the button much faster.
Oh yeah. I'm clearing out the dirt first.
Oh, this looks cool. It looks like we're building the frame.
Oh yes.
It's always so satisfying, guys. Actually, in the last house my family lived in, I assisted in the construction of that house, as many Bosnians tend to do.
We have to.
That's part of the deal. And it's just so satisfying to see it go up from start to finish. You'll be in there, you'll be framing, you'll be adding in the insulation. It's kind of cool. You can see through the walls and everything. And I remember one time I was so tired. I had been working there all week. It was like a 60-hour week over the summer, of course. And so no school. And, oh, shoot, I'm more higher. Damn it. Actually, it doesn't matter, I guess, but for the framing purposes, it has to be perfect. But I was so tired, I went ahead and just slept on a stack of, like, drywall. I was like, yeah, I'm going to do that. It was fun. It was a good time. Of course, my back hurt. That's, like, not a comfortable thing to lie on.
Oh, no,
in case you guys don't know. In case you were wondering ever.
To be fair, though, sometimes I do sleep on the floor. It's just, like, it feels good for my back.
No, yeah, I don't mind sleeping on the floor usually, but like the drywall is just particularly like tough. I don't know, it's just different. Okay, there we go.
I guess my floor is carpeted. That'll change it.
Oh yeah, that'll do something. Okay, so there we go. So this is, what do you think of this Bosniancheese? This is kind of,
I like that.
how it's gonna look.
Yeah.
Great. I don't know how we're gonna integrate everything else. I don't know where the door is gonna be. Also, how far out should I move this? I kind of like this design where it looks more natural rather than it's just like the straight edge.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna kind of do that going this way.
Yeah.
Just make it a little more natural looking, and then destroy everything else in between here and there.
Yeah, I always love like mixing nature with like human man-made things,
No, yeah, you know what that reminds me of? Every time I go for a walk or something on our trail, there's always like, those points of interest and those little signs that tell you a little piece of history or something. Some of them are just informative. There's one that's always like, look at this, nature can coexist with man, and it's like got telephone poles next to power lines, next to trees and stuff. I'm like, hey, it does work.
Wow.
Yeah, so once this grass grows back here, I think this will look pretty nice.
Cool. Oh yeah.
And we don't necessarily have to commit to this pretty cubic design.
No. It's a good start though.
It's
for sure.
We can deal with. Great. So that's nice and tall. Oh, actually, before we fill in this too much, I'm gonna make it clear that the floor is here by adding another inward layer. Yeah. That way we don't mix things up. We don't know where the stairs are gonna be. We don't know how things are gonna look. Oh, this is kind of cool, This is just the epitome of Minecraft. You know, you can't plan too much. You just gotta kind of do it and just see how things work out. You know, and I see it as kind of like, I hate using the verb to describe the action, but drawing a drawing. You know, to describe the act, you know, it doesn't sound as good. But drawing a drawing, you know, you can be like, oh yeah, this is exactly where this is going to be, and this is exactly how it's going to look and everything. But then once you dive into it, you might totally change your mind on that. And you probably almost certainly will. So there you go. Also, we're not taking into consideration windows right now. I'm just building in. I mean, in creative mode, it's so quick to break things down. It really doesn't matter. You're not really wasting time or too much time by just filling it in.
Where's our next wall gonna be? Lining up here, you think?
Next wall?
Like lining up in this? Yeah, for this side.
Oh.
I'm thinking along this, because we already have this nice wall here.
What's gonna go behind this? We're just gonna fill it in?
Yeah, well, or even right here, so that the entrance to this is just nice and clean. Because if we go any farther out, then we have this issue, you know. Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you handle that.
Okay.
And I'm just not going to think about it, and I'll just let you. I'll give you
the reins.
Creative control over that one. Which is perfect.
Hopefully we won't have to split over creative differences.
No, we won't. Like every man.
Yep.
It's just part of it.
I think that's just what they say, because it's just the nicest way to put it.
It is, yeah. Plus people are going to understand. It's like,
yeah, they don't want to say like, I don't know, like one of us is like an alcoholic and no one wants to put up with their shit. No,
I mean, plus, music is one of the most subjective things.
It really is, yeah. I think most of the time it really is creative differences. They're like, hey, I want to make this for money, or, you know, I want to make this more creative like this.
Yeah.
Or they just have different ideas.
And no one's going to, like, no fans are going to blame you for having those differences. You know? It's like, oh, well, I don't like the same music that my friend does. So
yeah, I
can understand that. You know, it's just something.
Everyone gets that, yeah. Except, you know, people are still mad.
Yeah, they
people
are.
Feel like they have a right to music, you know? A right to like, art.
Yeah.
And someone putting in work for them. Or like... Or the worst for me is like when people feel like it's a right for them to see an NBA player play. Like there's a huge thing where everyone's mad because people are resting during the season.
Oh yeah, it's like, I came here to see LeBron. He's, you know, that doesn't happen. It doesn't happen with LeBron because he's literally playing the whole time anyway. But
it does happen with him. He rests sometimes, and people are like, dude, I paid like $500 for the plane ticket to come out here and another $500 for the seats. It's like, that's on you. You know the risk. These are human beings, not robots. Like,
sorry, I had to do that to you.
Oh, no.
Also, how far out are we going to this wall? Where's this ending? We could easily end it anywhere here because it's nice and flat.
Yeah, I think just in this this corner, kind of just lead it out.
Which corner?
To
here or to like here?
I don't know. I think either here. Or...
That'll work fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I think it's faster to build side to side than up and down.
You think so?
I think so because you have to keep going back down. You know, versus here, you know, just like, oh shit. So you just do this.
True.
And then you just turn around and go the other way, like this. Of course, you are going to get some penises in the wall, but that's just part of it. It's to be expected. If you don't like penises, you shouldn't be playing Minecraft.
Exactly. They're everywhere. And look at the creepers.
Seriously. Exploding penises. Wow, this is like epic kind of in here. It feels like we're definitely in a fortress.
Yep.
The house was the wrong term. That was the wrong term. But yeah, what I'm kind of thinking, like out here, it's going to be kind of weird because we have like this pocket. So I should probably definitely fill this in.
Yeah.
Probably definitely.
Probably definitely maybe.
Probably definitely maybe. And it's getting dark, so we'll go to bed here soon. We won't subject you guys to that.
It's dark already?
It's a nice, fun activity. Honestly, I love building in Minecraft. I love clearing things out. I love doing these grand gestures.
I'm bringing this out one more, just so we can line up.
Where at?
This
what are you lining it up with?
I don't know, I feel like it'll line up
yeah,
better.
no, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll help you out. fill that in.
Thank you, thank you.
Great. And we don't quite know what we're going to do with the roof, so I don't think we should bother with, like, you know, creating a nice flat roof right now.
Yeah.
In case we decide to change things. Yeah, you went up one too high.
Boom.
There we go. Nice. So this indicates our floor. We'll have to figure out where the stairs go. We'll have to kind of figure out what we're doing with this contraption. I'll clear up the floor a little bit while we think about what we need to do. Yeah. But actually, what about this? What do we want to keep any of these structures, like here and there, or
which ones?
This, like this corner, this wall, and this wall? Anything there? Or should all of that just go?
I feel like this wall should be cleaned up. Just on this side. No, not over here. And I like this.
Just on this side, not over here. Just on this side, not over here. Okay, I'll do that, and then we'll go from there. Cool.
Yeah, I like these two growths out of the mountain.
Perfect. Got my controller squeaking a little bit again. Don't worry, I'll just get some of my ass lube. No, seriously, it works so well. Like, it's not actual ass lube, it's just lube. You know what I mean?
You put it on your controller?
No, you, like, put it on a Q-tip, and like, so you can break this, like, well, not break it off, but you can just remove the bumper, and then you just put it up against the springs in there, and then for, like, a couple of months now, it hasn't made any squeaking noises.
Wow.
So, actually, I'm gonna have to do that if it, like, doesn't stop. I hope you guys can't hear it too well, because it's really bothersome. I really don't like
I'm sure nobody noticed until you said something.
Damn it.
Now they're gonna stop watching.
Yeah, they are. They're not gonna be able to handle it. Not a chance. But yeah, no, I was gonna say this is our first video in the first February of the decade. we're gonna turn into the news and celebrate every tiny milestone we can. Oh, the first February of the new decade, the first March of the new decade.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep doing that.
A whole year.
It was the 050505 party. It only happens every billion years.
It's kind of crazy to think. I don't know. Just living in the 2020s now. How it's gonna be referred to as the 20s. When you think about like the 1920s.
No, I know. Someone the other day, was like, oh, in the 90s, the 1990s. I was like, what else are we talking about? The 1890s?
Yes.
I don't assume that's what you're referencing when you say the 90s.
Way back when in the 1890s.
What I don't like is that we're going to be referring to, the last decade as the 10s. I don't really like how that sounds.
Don't worry, there's a better name for it.
What?
The aughts.
The aughts?
You never heard that?
No, what is that?
That's apparently a name for it. I heard
Why?
people say that, and I'm like, I don't know. It's something to do with zeros.
Okay.
Aughts. Yeah.
That's fine.
You like that?
It's fine. I mean, I don't like it.
I thought you'd hate it.
I don't hate it. No,
It's
I just
fine.
don't like it. All right, there we go. Got rid of that gravel in the wall. We'll just keep breaking this down a little yosh. Just a little yosh.
Little yosh.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited at this point to finish up Minecraft. It's like, I don't mean for that to sound like a bad thing, but I just feel so accomplished anytime we get to the end of a series. Especially one like this that we've been dealing with, we've been working on it for like 7 months now, maybe a little longer.
Jeez. That is crazy.
No, I know. We just commit so much of our lives.
I know. How much time, like running time, do you think?
Oh God, I'd say an episode averages anywhere from 20 to 25 minutes. I'll just say 20 to make it easy.
Yeah.
So every 3 episodes is an hour. 30 episodes, that's like 10 hours.
Dang.
10 hours of just recording, and not recording time, of video time, because oftentimes we cut or something.
Yeah. And with us, we only get together a couple hours at a time.
No, yeah, so that's why it takes so long. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this wall, leaving it alone for now. So I just broke all this down. I got to replace this with stone though. What do you think?
I think we should actually cut this wall down, starting from. I don't like this growth. Right. Just cut like this one layer out, coming in
just
here.
To there.
Yeah. So.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, thanks for doing that. What are you actually working on, my broja? What do you got going on right now?
I'm gonna cut this wall down.
Oh no, I mean, what were you doing before that?
Oh, what was I doing? I think I was just flying around.
Flying around.
I think I took out some of the stone down there. And we got a nice floor. Oh, I like this design we have, but I'm gonna take out the coal.
You know what we could do? We could like make a design on the floor.
Yeah.
We could have something having to do with the Bosnian blocks.
Ooh.
You could even put a Bosnian flag down there.
Do you think we could?
Honestly, I made one once. Yeah, like right in front of my house. Once, I don't know if I ever sent you a photo of it, but in one of my worlds, I definitely did that.
I mean, it totally looks doable. It's a rectangle.
No, yeah. I mean, I don't know if the whole floor could be it. That's the thing. It's like,
yeah,
it's not the proper shape for a full Bosnian flag. If you wanted to make it like to scale, but if you wanted to make it a square design, I mean,
what about
that wouldn't really be an issue.
What about a yellow triangle in there, and then most of it's blue, and then a white star in the blue?
Say that one more time. Sorry, I was distracted.
So a yellow triangle like they have on the flag.
Yes.
And then most of the floor is blue, and then a white star somewhere in the blue.
Yeah. No, I don't see why not.
Nice.
It doesn't have to be. It's just like kind of like a tribute to it. It's not like the exact flag, which is fun.
Kind of like the car we made.
In Forza.
Yep.
That was fun. Tribute. That was a fun video.
Okay, see, I don't know if going side to side's faster.
I don't know. Like, look, we're working on it together. Damn it.
Jeez.
If you miss, it's always slower.
I know.
That's the issue.
You feel like you're wasting so much time because you realize how fast it could be if you just did it perfectly.
No, seriously. There we go. I'm just going to go ahead and fix a few imperfections in the wall. But actually, before I do that, let's figure out what the next big thing each of us is doing is. That way we're not just breaking things down and nothing else.
The beds should stay like that.
No, seriously. Steps. Also, what's up with this? You see these shadows on the wall?
I don't know.
Do you think that's because of... You take a look at those shadows real quick for me. Take a look at them. It is that.
Yep.
It is that. That's weird.
Yeah, it's got to be like...
two spots are being affected. I mean, maybe the placement of the sun. I don't know.
Yeah.
But okay, I was just making sure there wasn't something behind it doing that. God, this is going to be cool. It's actually not that big. When you're down here, you're like, okay. But then you look at it in the grand scheme of things, it's actually pretty big. Oh, yeah. So what are the things we're doing? What are we doing? Where are we putting things? Maybe one of us should figure out the shaping of our secret base out here.
Ooh.
That'd be a good thing to figure out, I think.
Maybe we should work together on this.
Okay.
Or just at least to get the idea.
Yeah, to get the idea. We'll do that.
Cut this out.
That growth, you hate that growth.
I don't like that growth unless we're talking profits. Quarterly profits. Okay, maybe along here?
Are you trying to line it up with this wall exactly? Or is it going to jut out further? You know what could be... I don't... This isn't... I'm not totally set on this, just know that. But I just thought of the idea of like it... kind of like a skybox at like an NFL game or something.
Yeah.
Kinda being out here, being mostly made of glass and just like hanging over this kind of deal. That's like an idea I just had. But also, then the waterfall wouldn't be coming through it unless we designed it somehow to do that. If we wanted to retain the waterfall in that way. Then again, we could just like place water somewhere.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be this exact waterfall. It could just be a waterfall.
I'm thinking... So we could just have a little more room. Start it coming out over here.
God, that's going to be big, huh? Is that going to be too big?
Well, it's not going to be too tall. And so this is going to give you a nice view. Like you can walk over here.
Sure.
See a fat tree in the way of things.
Okay.
We can cut that down.
Are we going to make this out of stone mostly too?
What do you think?
Not that I think we shouldn't. I was just wondering if you had an idea. And also, how far should it jut out?
I'm thinking this far.
Because that's like that right there. What we're thinking is like one away from just this wall, so it'll just be over one. So do we want it to go out considerably further, or
let's see what this looks like.
Let's see. Stop making penises, man. Oh, okay, so it's two out further.
I think that looks pretty cool. I think all of what I just built is going to be glass or something. So I'm thinking, a wide like glass wall or even... yeah, I think the floor... maybe this could be wood. Would that look good?
I don't know. I haven't really given wood too much thought, if I'm honest.
We know you're always thinking
Aside
about wood.
from the penises, I haven't thought about wood. Aside from
You're
those.
always thinking about them.
All the coal in the wall, the dirt, etc. etc. By the way, was that what Eminem's joke was in a just one of those kind of nights in his new album? He said, "She was so extra, I called her etc." Is that what he's trying to say?
Oh,
is he trying to say etc. But just saying it as etc. Because a lot of people do that and it's incorrect. And it bothers me. It's actually one of those things that bothers me more than anything, because some of the most intelligent people I know. In fact, a judge is one of my instructors in one of my classes, and he says etc. That's not a word.
It's not a word.
It's etc. It's even etc. Sorry, I don't mean to go off on a rant.
No, I understand.
You know me. I'm just a grammar Nazi in general. That's why I went to law school.
Well, what is excedrin? Is that what it was? Or excedrin?
Yeah, but when he said extra, you know, like when you, that's just what made me think of it. It's
yeah.
like, oh, she's extra, so
extra, and then what was his next line? Like etc. Or
she was so extra, I called her etc.
What is etc?
I don't know.
That sounds like some medicine.
It might. That's what I thought too, but
I'm the one that said it, but I just know.
Yeah.
I just know it.
Oh, this is looking pretty cool, actually. Okay, cool. I'll let you keep doing that because you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
What should we do with these growths? Like, these are really just big growths, you know? Like this one and this one in the corner.
Yeah, I kind of like them.
Do we just like leave them? Like in the house? Or like,
I think so, yeah. And if we don't like them later, we can definitely take them out.
Yeesh. Being detail Nazis up in here.
Mm-hmm. Have to be.
Gotta be. This has gotta be it. Oh yeah, I forgot about this very obvious dirt up in here. Oh yeah, I can't remember if we said it on camera, but we're thinking about keeping the beds just as they are, just not do anything to them, just leave them right there in the wall. In fact, if we are thinking about doing that, gotta get rid of this dirt. It's just ghastly.
It's ghastly.
By the way, that's a word I don't think you can actually say without an accent. When you say ghastly, it just doesn't sound right. I don't know about you, but I feel
I agree. Because like, what situation would you use it in? Unless you're British.
It's ghastly.
Then you can use it for anything, yeah. Ghastly. Ugh. That outfit was ghastly.
Like, rubbish works. Rubbish sounds like okay with an American accent, but ghastly, ghastly doesn't. It's just wrong. Should we have like an epic entrance? I wish you could have like huge doors. Honestly, I wish you could have huge doors,
like big medieval doors.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. In fact, I'm gonna look because, like, who knows? You know, the Minecraft's updated so frequently, and we don't pay attention. They might have something like that at this point. Or to be not, I imagine it would be under decorations, or maybe under building blocks. See, there's all these regular size doors. Who needs it?
No one.
You know what we could do? Is like you just have like a big like looking door, but then only a tiny little thing opens or something. But I don't know how we make it look like a door. You'd have to have like, you know, like a dark wood like handle like block, and then the rest of it be like lighter wooden blocks, and then you just have a door in the bottom corner or something. I don't know. It's something to think about. By the way, I'm just flying around. I'm kind of hopeless. I need to be more productive. Let me come out here with
I think making like a big gate looking thing would be sweet.
I know. I want a gate. Let's see. What do I need? Glass. I need glass. One thing. I feel like it doesn't look as crisp. See? Like, look at this. But I'll go either way. It doesn't... I'm not bi, but I will go either way.
I think the panes will look better when it's like the full thing.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that long stretch of stone, this isn't gonna be there. I'm thinking we have a 3 tall window.
Okay, great. Or maybe even taller.
Yeah.
We'll just see how that looks. But okay. What else can I do out here, Patati?
Patati.
So I need to be productive. How much further in is this going? If at all.
I think that might stay like that.
Okay. And what will this kind of be?
That I have no
idea. And how are you thinking of incorporating the waterfall?
Kind of like how it is.
Just like underneath us, it's just there.
Yeah, it just comes out at the bottom. We might do something to make it look a little more natural, cleaned up down here. Because you see, it's just like this
pitiful, kind of.
Yeah.
In terms of size.
It
It like looked nice when there was nothing else here, but now that we're building, we're like, we need something. Where should stairs be, and how should they be situated?
Oh. Should they be in a corner? Should they just be on the side, running up a wall? Maybe.
Where? So first of all, I imagine our entrance is somewhere over here, right? That's kind of our idea. Let me look.
Yeah.
How much space do we have over there? Okay, so kind of there. Oh, over there?
Yeah, I was thinking stairs, maybe something like this. Possibly.
Just like attached to the wall? Yeah.
Could look cool.
In fact, let me go ahead and get some staircase building blocks and see how those look. We could either use the stone bricks. You have 2 bricks? Or we can use the actual stairs. What do you think would look better?
I have to come over with my character.
Yeah, you got to.
I think these fit better. These right here.
Yeah.
Just with the cobblestone.
Yeah, the color is what's off, I think.
Yeah.
So. Great. Are you hearing that? I think that's my cat breathing. What is that
Wheezing.
noise?
Where's the there's the glass.
Yeah, she's sleeping in a little pink house right behind us. It's great.
Because that's why they call it window pane.
Oh yes. Eminem fan right here.
Yeah. No, we're both Eminem fans. Every Bosnian. You're not Bosnian unless you love Eminem.
No, for real. My dad hated him when I was young.
Really?
It's like, first of all, he hated rappers.
Well, of course.
And then, because of course, you know how that goes. But then he was also like, plus he's white. It's like, you hate rappers. Why would you hate him more because he's white? Wouldn't that make you like him more?
Yeah.
Obviously that's not an issue anymore. Well, it's still an issue with some people, but yeah. I'd say a majority of people don't really care about your race when it comes to what kind of art you're engaging in. It's not really...
Yeah, as long as you're not like, milking it or just using your race to kind of, I don't know, or as long as you're being positive, who cares? You know?
Also, how far out should these go? I was kind of thinking like 3 wide, or would that be too much? And also, we got to kind of think of what's going to be underneath. Like how it should look.
I think 3 wide would be cool, just because I don't know, everything feels big in this house.
Yeah, I mean, we don't want to have a tiny little staircase and a tiny little door.
Yeah, it's not gonna fit.
Okay, so there we go. So there's that, and then what should we do underneath?
Hold on, I just got the perfect. Ooh, look at that.
It almost never works perfectly.
I know,
you always have to
with the window panes. Underneath the stairs.
Yes. Shit. Feel free to come over too, because I know you got to come in person.
Yeah.
It's much more meaningful that way.
Could be some. I don't know, actually.
What do people do in regular houses? I mean, they have, like a little storage unit under there.
Yeah.
Which I guess we could do. We could have a little.
We could storage. Some chests.
Yeah, honestly, like I'm gonna try building that. I'm gonna try. By the way, while we get as we obtain more torches, guys, we'll probably be able to keep the video going, instead of having to cut.
Yeah.
I think. The thing is, it won't be very big in here, at all. It'll be like a 2 by
where Harry Potter lives.
Yeah, no, even Harry Potter, it would be an upgrade for him.
We could
I mean, it would be a downgrade for him.
We could have that and have a little sign in here like Harry Potter's house. Come in.
Come in, Harry Potter's home.
Harry lives here.
Come on. I like this idea. Do you hear her?
Is that her?
That is.
Oh,
she's
God.
She must be in a slightly suffocating position. That's why she's just dying.
I thought she was or I thought that was the game.
No. That's her. It's a good thing she's asleep. As you guys know, Bosniancheese is yeah, she's in that little pink house right there. Bosniancheese is allergic.
Very allergic.
Quite.
But I always take my allergy medicine before I come over to record. It still gets me.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, you usually hear me clogged up. Huh?
Does this look weird?
Only for now, but I don't think it will.
Once we have a door or something?
Once we have everything cleared out.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
It's just a little funky right now. I can't put my finger on it, but okay.
Well, it's the only thing in here, so that could be it.
All right. Okay. So, gotta turn the controller back on. Yeah, guys, the squeak was just becoming too pervasive in my life, so I just had to get rid of it. I had to get rid of it. Look, listen. You hear how you hear nothing? It's great.
Yeah.
That ass lube really fixed it up. And here I cleared out the blocks in here, so now you get the feeling of space. You're like, wow, this is like child abuse. And then you walk in, you're like, hey, I wouldn't mind living in here. So will it be double doors here or a single one?
I don't know. I think a single one's nice just for that.
Should it be like a stone door? What kind of door?
I don't know.
Let's see those doors.
You know what's funny? When you use lube on a girl, she starts squeaking.
Gross, bro. Gross. This spruce door kind of looks like a dungeon door. Let me see how it looks. Look at this. It kind of looks like a dungeon. Oh, yeah. It kind of looks like a dungeon door.
It totally is.
It's made of spruce, apparently.
Oh my god.
That's cool. Okay, well that'll work fine for now. Okay. We could even give him a window if we wanted to. If we wanted to be nice. What you doing there? Making a door? Yeah. Oh, let me get, in case you guys didn't see it, here's Bosniancheese's handiwork. Went ahead and did a little bit more. Nice 3 high. I mean, it is a secret base. How does it look outside? That's what I want to see. Yeah, look at this. This is kind of cool. Ooh. Nice and advanced looking. Yes. Modern, I should say, not advanced.
Modern. Yeah, no, that looks good. That's a secret layer.
This is a good shot. Good scenic shot. That's sick, dude. That's sick. You did good work. I'm glad I put you in charge of that. What are you doing with the door?
Oh, you'll see.
Just please tell me.
You'll see.
By the way, should I be getting rid of this dirt floor? I mean, we're going to replace it with a different floor anyway, right? So I might as well just go ahead and excavate.
Huh? Expedite the process.
Should I excavate?
Yeah, well.
I'm going to start doing it.
Okay, do it.
Unless you got something else you'd like for me to do.
No.
Because I just need to make sure I'm doing something. It's so easy to get carried away, you know.
I know.
Okay, good. I did press it. The entire timer system could have been lost.
No.
We don't want that. But yeah, I definitely didn't think we wanted any dirt on our floor. That was one thing I thought. I was like, no matter what we're doing, we don't want dirt. This isn't actually Bosnia. Sorry. I haven't actually seen a Bosnian house with a dirt floor. Like, any time I've been there. I mean, but to be fair, the house my dad grew up in, although it's been remodeled many times since, I mean, it's been in his family for like 250 years or something like that. So it definitely was. It was worse than a dirt floor. Like the first floor was literally a barn. That's where his cow and his horse were.
Wow.
Legit. You can see like old photos. And now it's a kitchen and living room and everything. And that's why there's a back entrance because it's like built on a hill, you know. So the back entrance gets you to the second floor, which was what the house was back then. It's pretty cool.
That is that's awesome.
No, yeah, seriously.
That's gotta be like, I mean, it is obvious, but like so unsanitary.
Somewhat.
Like, how did they not get
it was
sick?
Separated completely.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's like there was a door, so you could like go down there and like milk the cow and stuff. But so you didn't have to walk around from the outside, but it was basically sealed away. But yeah, my dad's actually, I don't know, I'm sure you've seen it on Facebook. He's building like his dream house over there right now on like the same property. His father conveyed, my grandfather, conveyed to him a good like 10 acres or something. So he's building that house over there, and it's like a 2-minute walk or something. Wow. Because it's a big property, so it's like you still got to walk a little ways, but it's pretty cool. It's like I'm really excited to go over there and see it. And he like built a gazebo over there and everything. Like the village is really small. I'd estimate no more than 125 people live there. And
that's a pretty good size though.
No, yeah, it's like not bad. But like we're on the very edge. Like you go in there, basically 5 miles in any direction, there's nothing except for the village, next to you in one particular direction. Yeah. And what was I gonna say that was relevant about it? Oh yeah, he does a lot for the community. Like he's built a gazebo over there. And he has like a built-in barbecue and fire pit and everything, so people can come on by. He kind of built it in memory of his brother who was lost in the war. So it's pretty cool. Pretty good setup.
That's really awesome.
Yeah. No, it's a good time. I can't wait to go back to Bosnia. I feel like I miss out on that a lot. Being up here at college and everything. I mean, my dad...
Going to Bosnia?
Yeah, my parents have gone to Bosnia like 3 times since I've been in law school alone. Oh, this is pretty cool, dude. Wow.
What do you think?
Dude, I looked. I haven't even been watching you. I've just been clearing, and I looked. Wow.
I was thinking
sick.
Yeah, the medieval
I am gonna have to get rid of this
gate.
Actually, no. What are we gonna do about the floor there? Is it gonna be like a stone floor right in front of the door?
Oh.
Oh yeah, you can't see it. So yeah, I'm gonna add that. You're gonna have to reattach those doors.
Yeah. Oh, this adds some flavor. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Reattach those. That is sick. That is cool. Okay, yeah. I'm glad we discussed
I wasn't sure if I
door.
used the right items, but definitely.
No, I think it's good. I think it looks solid. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So they're planning on going with my brother Andy, who you guys probably know, and his fiance over the summer, and I can't go because I have the bar exam to study for and take.
Oh my god!
It's a rough time.
I did not know they were going to be going.
Yeah, no, they just got
that she'd want to go too.
It's gonna be tough because she has to eat gluten free, so they're just gonna pack
what?
Yeah, you can't eat Bosnian food gluten free.
No, dude, everything there is covered in wheat.
So that's why they're bringing a lot of gluten free flour with them before they go. So that's a good idea.
That's a really good.
This is really coming together. Wow, this is something. Okay, what next?
Should we do the floor?
Yes, I was thinking that. So I've cleared out everything but the stone because I figure we're gonna use some stone at least in our design. So where is everything else going? Like, where's the Bosnian flag going to work?
I'm thinking...
Do we need to figure out the center point for anything? Because if so, I'll get to work on that.
I don't know. I feel like... Should we do, blue over here and have some, white stars in there if we can? I don't know how we're going to make stars. I don't know if that's possible. Well, it's possible if it's big. If
it's big enough, yeah, you'll be able to do it. But if you're trying to make a bunch of little stars, it's gonna be next to impossible.
Yeah, we'd have to clear the stone probably.
Are we thinking about making the whole floor that way, or is stone still gonna be incorporated somewhat? Let's go to sleep while we talk about this.
Yeah.
This is a nice looking floor.
This
is made with lapis
like
lazuli. That's why we like lapis.
Seriously, this is why I've been collecting it this whole time.
Yeah. So we'd be able to do it. I don't know how much lapis you need for one block, but I'm pretty sure it's 6 or something. Maybe more. 9. I don't know.
I mean, that's how much you get every time you find it, pretty much.
Basically, yeah. But just for one block,
Yeah. This would not be possible.
Gonna happen. That was the other reason we decided to go with the creative modes, because we would just be so heavily limited.
I mean, we had nothing. What I have in my inventory is what I had.
No, but even if we went out to specifically find things, we wouldn't have anything.
Yeah.
We'd have to spend so
and we'd
much
die
time
trying to get the things.
Look at that. That's a cool looking floor.
Yeah. I don't know.
Thinking, white?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, maybe.
Okay, I'll just start doing that.
Cool.
The iron block looks sick.
It does. All these smooth, nice looking blocks are just awesome.
There we go. I mean, all the buildings you find in Minecraft naturally are just very humble, you don't have anything like this. Look at this.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeesh. I'll help you out here. How far out should we go with the yellow? Just to here?
Yeah, I think so.
At the very least.
Yeah.
God, not having that controller squeak is the best thing in the world. Guys.
A little bit.
Oh, on the other controller? Damn, we're gonna have to get some ass lube.
Oh no, on yours.
Dude, this.
Maybe it is mine.
Look at this. This is bright. It's burning my eyes.
Yeah,
it's
it is.
Great.
Oh my god.
In real life, you wouldn't want that, but.
Okay, I like this. I like this a lot.
What do we do with the rest of it, or if anything? We could even just leave it alone for now. It's not a big deal. Also, should we figure out a wall that separates this? Or does it even get separated? Should it just be nice and open? Because it wouldn't really be secret if it was open, but I feel like it would look cool. And that is sick. Put one on either side, probably, huh?
Is that do you think that's the right formation for that? It doesn't look like a flag or something. Kind of looks like. But I guess I haven't seen a flag like that.
Oh, like a real flag in real life that's like that?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Yeah, I've never seen a flag like that. Oh yeah.
Is that the right formation though?
There's a. What do you mean?
Because it's Yeah, it goes blue, yellow, and
then the stars are white.
Yeah,
so that's
so
why
I
it's
guess
kinda
that makes
weird.
sense that they're
I was just putting the strong colors to the sides of the white.
Yeah, I think that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Plus, this is just a tribute.
Mm-hmm.
This is a little weird though.
It is. Yeah.
We have to move these over one, I think.
Well, then it'd still be weird. I think what we have to do is.
I don't think so.
Because like now it's even.
No, it's not. Because see, there's 2 here and then 1 here. So we just have to move these over 1, and then they'll be equidistant from the door.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. And then that'll fix everything. Especially since you added that one little bit. See, now it's perfect. Now there's 2 on the sides and 1 in between them and the door. So there we go. That's perfection.
Ooh.
I also kind of like how the door isn't like centered to the house. That's like a, classic like, Minecraft building mistake. Like just making everything centered, making everything symmetrical. Yeah. It's kind of nice when it's not.
Exactly. That's why I like these growths. I like some growths.
I like some
not
growth.
all growths.
So what now? So do we want to kind of figure out what? I mean, is there anything else we're doing with this floor? If not, we can move on with the second floor.
Yeah, I think we should get with the second floor, and then we'll have to come over here and refine this later.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out what we're doing with the rest of the floor and how we also have to figure out how the stairs are going to work, actually. Let's figure that out and then build out from there.
What do you mean?
So, why don't you go ahead and walk on these stairs so I can just see how much headspace you need, first of all. We want to get a horse up there, too, I think. So, let's...
Oh, yeah. So, probably just right
horse?
there.
Alright, let's see how this works. Hey.
Oh, there we go. What the hell?
Are you, like, glitching, or are you actually this black? Because, wow.
Freaky horse is that?
Oh. I just spawned a baby.
Baby horse.
I didn't mean for that.
Get rid of them.
No, I can't. Can you?
Fine.
Oh no, that's too sad. I can't do it.
That's too sad.
That's too sad.
Why is killing a demon horse sad?
Demon horse?
Look
it's still
at
just a baby.
Look at it.
It's still a baby.
A baby demon is still a demon.
Let's see. I need a saddle though. Is the thing. Like, can't really do anything with this if I don't have a saddle. See, Bosniancheese is no longer a demon horse. Check it out.
What do you mean?
Look at me. See, now it's got color.
Oh, okay.
It was like
I don't know. I still don't trust those eyes. Come here.
Oh, you can get hurt. Plus, I got the baby.
You just can't trust those eyes. Those lifeless.
It's great.
Lifeless.
Yeah. So let's take a look.
Eyes.
Look at the space I need.
Oh. She. Oh, you're good.
So that should be a good amount, I think.
Weird.
I'm gonna. Oh, you can't float with the horse. You can go over here. I don't really need you. I'm sorry. Let me off, please. All right, great. Yeah, that way we can just build. So we don't have to add anything else there. I'm just gonna go ahead and add some stone here to finish up this. Gradient. All right, Bosniancheese has been hard at work. He is like destroying this place by building it up. Oh, I'll help you out.
Destroying by building.
Yes. Here we go. It just seems to be getting dark so frequently. I don't know why that always seems to happen, but it definitely does. By the way, do we need any sort of like rail system here, or just leave the stairs as is?
I think leave the stairs as is.
Yes.
I think we should go for that medieval feel. You know, we've got horses.
You know what could be a good idea?
Huh.
Kind of making, like, not necessarily a chandelier per se, but something hanging off of here, and then we can put torches around it.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just going to go ahead and build something random.
That is a
okay, I can't see, so idea. I need...
Oh, man, that really...
I literally can't see a thing. Okay, there we go.
Oh, this has such a medieval feel now.
So
like
see,
a
like,
castle feel.
You just bring it down a couple of ways, and then just put torches all around. Like, obviously we need something better looking than this, but it's an idea. See, it does something. It's like pitch black in here, but
I kind of like the just a little bit dark, you know? Obviously, you need to be able to see things, but
yes.
For now, we'll
yeah, just like litter it, like this corner especially. It's like death. It looks like a portal that creepers are coming through. Hey, spider, who said you could come here? With our horse. That's our pen. But yeah, we could do like one big chandelier or a couple or something like that. We could like make it pretty intricate. You know, it can be made of stone, just come down and kind of spider out into multiple directions.
That's interesting.
It's a thought.
That's interesting.
We can make it out of something special.
Yeah.
Like diamond. Like blocks of diamond.
That would be cool. I'm thinking like a shiny block, but not the glow.
Not the glowstone. God, that is the worst.